The Treasury Cabinet Secretary is a walking target on a ledge. Even before sailing through debate on the acrimonious sugar report, already 96 members of parliament have penned down their signatures on an impeachment motion against Rotich, citing gross misconduct and abuse of office. The motion requiring at least 120 MPs against the 349 MPs. Rotich accused of issuing 4 Gazette notices between September and October of 2017 that opened the floodgates to the influx of sugar, some contaminated with mercury, lead and copper into the country. The Treasury CS also faces charges of unprocedurally making a 1.5 billion shillings payout in the controversial Ruaraka land saga, money that had not been budgeted for. The impeachment motion being chaperoned by Kimilili parliamentarian Didmus Barasa.
Running the docket of Treasury, Minister for Finance, I think he is unable. He has abused that office, and completely we have to send him home. There's no shortcut. He has to go home. And this should also act as a warning to any other civil servant, to any other person working on the payroll of Kenyans.
The Treasury Secretary is also listed alongside former Industrialization Secretary Aden Mohamed and ex-Agriculture Minister Willie Bett for allegedly messing the country's sugar sector in allowing duty-free sugar imports and consequently tax evasion. Their involvement splitting the Joint Trade and Agriculture Departmental Committees, probing the existence of contraband and contaminated sugar in the country. Debate on the report was deferred to this week Wednesday after a section of the members protested that the final report had been doctored to cushion and shield the 3 from culpability. That while the final draft recommended for personal responsibilities for the failures of the 3, the table report had been changed to read that the 3 be further investigated, a move perceived as sugarcoating the report to protect the cabinet secretaries.
I had allegations and insinuations that the report was doctored. I want to tell you as a chair, the report is not doctored.
Sadly, there were alterations, which we could not explain how it came about.
Who is this who wanted to alter the document to let the 3 individuals who were indicted out of the hook?
If the impeachment motion sails through Parliament, then the National Assembly has to set up an 11-member select committee to probe the allegations against the CS within 10 days, after which the House may be required to vote on whether to dismiss the Cabinet Secretary or not. If the MPs approve the dismissal motion, the decision is communicated to the President via the Speaker of the National Assembly, upon which the President is required to dismiss the Cabinet Secretary. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.